Hey bears, I am the Gaming-Grizzly and welcome back to Home Sweet Home Survive. And today I have a very exciting video because today we are talking about leaks, upcoming maps, upcoming survivors, upcoming specters, even an upcoming mobile version. Before we jump into this video, I want to mention that all the leaks that we see in this video are coming from HS Leaks and HSHS Leaks on Twitter. So if you want to, go check out their Twitter account. So what we can see right now on screen is the new upcoming map, the Hidden Graveyard. At least a little bit of a test play, a little bit of an exploration gameplay right here. And I have to say this is a beautiful, very unique map with unique mechanics as well that we haven't seen before. We have this little staircase right here so we can go up and down the stairs into the tomb. Really like the design of this map. By the way, this is the first time I'm watching this video. And here we can see another building, so there will be buildings where we can get into. We have the normal doors, we have the chest, we have a statue. Oh, a hidden door opened by a statue. Very interesting. I'm curious to know if the Spectre can actually destroy this door. Now we are getting an entire overview of this map. Again, I really like the design. We can see that we have a few buildings that lead down. Yeah, we have a few buildings on this map that will lead down into the tomb, and we also have the ability to jump through the holes, just as in the hospital map that we are already having in the game. Very beautiful map right here. I really like what they are doing, coming out with new maps, and this is not the only map that we will talk about. There will be another map that isn't even close to being finished. What we see right here is pretty much a finished map. They will probably adjust a few more things to make it playable, but I think we can expect this map quite soon in the near future. Talking about the second map, it will be called Junkyard. Here we can see the first test gameplay of this map. We can also see it is pretty much under development right now because there are still textures missing, especially on the walls right here. But we already have a first test gameplay, which means that they are working on 2 new maps, which I'm very excited about. And to just look at this map, just, you know, ignore the missing textures. The look and feel is just amazing. Here we can see they are having vents, just as they do on the abandoned hospital map. We didn't really see any vents in the previous map, which was the Hidden Graveyard, but I think there will be holes in the wall where we can also vent. I mean, there will probably be teleportation options in every map that is coming out. You can see the cars are kinda stuck in the wall, so all of this is just a rough understanding on how this map could look like. There's still everything under development, so I'm very excited to see the final product that they will deliver with this map. It looks really good so far. We have a high ground and we have a... Oh, this time we don't really... Okay, this reminds me more of the swamp map. So if we look at the first map, the graveyard map, we had holes where we could jump through, and we had the staircases where we could go up and down, which basically reminded me a lot of the abandoned hospital layout. And this time for this map, we don't have holes where we can jump down. This time it's more a little bit comparable to the swamp map. Really like it though. It seems to be a little bit bigger, but at the same time we don't have this huge underground area. Man, I just watching this, I just want to get my hands on this map. I just want to play it. Absolutely excited to see. We have small rooms right here. There's nothing in it. So again, this is still under development. I can't wait for the final product. Very excited for the 2 new maps, Graveyard and Junkyard. Let's also talk about the new upcoming survivor as well as potential specters that will come to the game. Starting with the female survivor Zbink. Zbink's perk is Cat Lover, and as we can already see, she will bring a cat to the game. Apparently you can switch out the item that she is carrying with the cat by pressing R, but we don't really know what this perk is doing. We don't really know what the cat is going to do in the game. We also have a few animations where we can see Zbink and the cat in the lobby, as well as the cat itself, which looks absolutely phenomenal. I love the look of this cat. And yeah, we don't really know a lot about this character, but she will probably be the next survivor that will be introduced to Home Sweet Home. Next up we have Potential Specters that might come to the game in the future. We got a few different hints for different Specters, but let's start with the official Twitter post from Home Sweet Home Survive. Are you familiar with the lore of Thai ghouls? Then we get a Facebook link where we can check it out. And what do you think about the possible appearance of this supernatural being in Home Sweet Home Survive? Also sharing a picture of Belle and the ghoul in one picture. Very huge hint that this will be the next Spectre that will come to the game. The next upcoming Spectre might be the ghoul in my opinion, but we have more hints for different Spectres, because we don't have to look any further than into our own game to see potential upcoming Spectres. If we check out the profile pictures, we can see there are a total of 4 Spectres that are not in the game yet. Black Ghost, Ratri the Dancer, the Executioner and Tall Ghost. These are all Spectres that might come to the game in the future. And there was a concept art discovered on one of the Home Sweet Home's concepts artist art station, which could be a look of the future Spectre, the Executioner. This is the same concept artist who created the official Nymph artwork. So that is another hint that these 4 Spectres might come to the game, especially the Executioner. Now we are coming to something I'm very excited about. Apparently there will be a mobile version of Home Sweet Home Survive in the future. HSHS leaks posted, here's my terribly and cruddly made graphic, but currently each of the live maps have a mobile/desktop version. That means the abandoned hospital and swamp map is already ready to go as mobile version. I'm very curious to see when and even if the mobile version will come out, but time will tell. We also got insights on upcoming perks. On the left side we can see Global Survivor perks, on the right side we can see Global Spectre perks. I don't want to go through all of them, but one perk in particular got my attention, which is Athlete. Running takes half stamina. That is huge, especially if you are playing as Uncle Pi, who has a lot of stamina. Imagine you are carrying an energy drink. You basically can run for the entire game. The Spectre will never catch up to you. Never ever. Very interesting, very excited for that. Home Sweet Home Survive also plans on implementing weekly challenges to make it more appealing for the players to try out both sides. There are challenges like Exorcise the Spectre or Complete Rituals, as well as Kill 10 survivors or use your active perk 25 times. Very excited for these because right now you just play the game for fun, but then you actually have an objective that you can work towards too. And in general, there will be a lot of cosmetics coming to the game too. I don't want to talk about the cosmetics in detail because they are not really game changing, but they will come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, make sure to leave me a fat like. Also leave me a comment in the comment section below what you think about these leaks. And of course, if you're new, subscribe to the Gaming-Grizzly. I hope you all have a fantastic day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!